It's David Moss. We got a eastbound load of coal in the snow. First snowstorm of 2025. Had a little dusting the other day, but Friday night. This is there's a ethanol train behind it at almost Timesville. So happy crew. Glad to see someone out, probably. Bunch of Gevos. At least they got 3 engines up front. Even then, they're digging in, sanding the rails. Big load of white coal. Probably got 4 or 5 inches already. They snow like this for a couple more hours and then let up middle of the day and then give a little reprieve, kind of light snow, and then pick up again this evening to dump another 3 or 4 inches. So it could have a total of 8 to 12. They also have a westbound M416 stalled out there by Shenandoah Junction, which I have no idea why they left that train go out with only 2 engines in these conditions. So I think I heard them call in, they had 2 engines, but I guess the math tonnage wise is supposed to be correct, but they should have thrown an engine on, especially leaving from Brunswick, where they should have extra power, but I don't know if they had any available, but they just called in, they're stalled out. That's 80 some loads and 90 empty, so they had 170 some odd cars, which is way overloaded. And this train's gonna struggle. He's in the heart of the grade. There probably ain't gonna be much pause behind it for B773 ethanol, which yesterday morning was the Canadian National Ethanol came through about 4 a.m. So I don't know if they got that one unloaded yet or not, or if they're just taking it down to Curtis Bay, that way it's down there because the conditions today, that way they can go ahead and unload it, have the next one ready to go. Now this thing's slowing way down. Supposedly M372 was on its way, but I must have stopped somewhere. Unless it didn't have any hazardous where they were able to go to the Met, which is rare for 372, but they could have just brought it to Brunswick and figure they'll latch it on to 198. Got a new home shop repair, do not load. Whoops. It's loaded. Unless they already repaired it. I think they're probably supposed to take that sticker off. Yeah, that or someone didn't have their coffee when the train went through. Push the load button. Got 3-bay hopper. There's Ernest's comment on the old main. There we got the DPU, so it's a good sign when you see that coming up through here. This is the first train since the snow, so actually snow's probably better than rain or ice, so it actually gives a little bit of traction. First engine going by, if sanders are on, it blows it off anyway. So with this, it's low 20s, it's a powder snow, so it's just gonna push it out of the way. That's on top of the rails, but get another couple inches, the rails are going to be all the way covered. I had to plow a little bit of snow. Jevo's digging in. They should have added an extra Mac in here. Smell the diesel. 3159, another EH, extra heavy. Got extra ballast in it. Nighttime they're not normally laying on the horn, but daytime it's wake up call. Of course the kids probably all happy they finally get a snow day again. That's the snow about almost a year ago, like in February 24. That one I think came on a weekend, so, or it came on a Saturday, so Friday night and a Saturday, so they went off school. Seemed to letting up a little bit lighter snow than what it was a couple hours ago. I think I can. That's what the engines are saying. Giving it the old college try. At least they didn't have just 2+2 like they did for a while, which was totally ignorant. See, it looks like all these are, could be from the same mine. These are all the single hump, not the camelback hump. Normally half the train has a dip in the middle, but there's the end of the coal train. And the ethanol train's only going to be about 15 minutes behind it, maybe, if that. Snowed hard enough to even I-70's all snow covered. Traffic's going slow on that. There's Bartheller's Road, they haven't even hit yet. They go put salt down, thinks the pre-treat's gonna do something. And you can see a car down there on 70. Over there, yonder 70, but they haven't dropped a plow through there yet. They do. You'll have a great rest of the week.